Hi, this is Ken. I'm now on a 2015 Volkswagen Golf 7 GTI. Actually, I'm gonna introduce you the Centigrade navigation interface for this model. First, I will let you know what the OEM screen looks like. It's like a 5.8-inch RGB resolution, low resolution screen, and it got no nav. But after you install the navigation interface, we replace the OEM system, the monitor, and then we got the 8-inch high-resolution capacitive screen. And then you got nav and other functions, and all the OEM functions remain, and we keep the CD player in the glove box. All the OEM functions are retained in this box, and it will show on our new screen. And then the installation is quite simple. It's just plug and play. As you can see, we change the OEM harness and then use our T harness to connect to the OEM connector, and then you connect to our system and the OEM CD player here. So now I'm going to power up the the car. I have already got the sample installed on the car, but this frame we have the left hand drive panel and the right hand drive panel for different markets. And here we go. Here we got the OEM radio is still here, and this is American model, and we got XM radio for Europe market. You can have the DAB also, and FM AM. And also the OEM media function. As the car starting, the media will start slowly. And this is the OEM Bluetooth phone connection. And after you install this interface, you got the navigation functions. This is the latest version of iGo Map. I'm going to show you a demo. Also, as you can see, the OEM volume control will show here.
Turn right onto NV 590.
And the voice, the GPS voice, the navigation voice is a mix. You can hear the radio while you are navigating, and you got the navigating sound from the driver's seat speaker, not other speaker to annoy other passengers.
Turn left in half a mile.
And then I cancel this route, so I will going to show you how the OEM Bluetooth work in this vehicle. I have got my cell phone paired it to the vehicle, and now I'm going to call it to show you how it could switch. So when the incoming phone comes, it will switch to the Bluetooth page, and if I connect or reject, it will go back to the nav. So I reject, and it will go back right to the nav. And then after you install the system, you can go to the media button. You press the media, and you can hold the media to switch to our medias also for the interface. Hold for 3 seconds, 2 or 3 seconds. You can have the HDMI function. You can have the auxiliary. Actually, this is the OE version of software for OE customers and some car dealers. So if you have some aftermarket needs, we can add more functions like the MP3, MP4, the DVR, the DVD, seems like that. We can have extension functions for that. Now I'm going to show you how to connect the HDMI. Alright, this is the HDMI cable. This is from Apple. Lightning to HDMI. This is an external cable you need to buy from Apple. So after connected, you can see a video icon light up here, and you can tap the video icon and enter the HDMI functions. So let me check. Okay, let me go to, if you want to see the movies, you can see the movies and listen to the music. Let me play see, if you tap, you go back.
I get carried away. Well, I was just floating my name.
You can also have the sound when you're navigating, but you don't have the picture.
I think he's just taking a hard line with the rain.
Still, just the fact that he's...
Alright, and then if you want to use other apps like the maps, you can use this for navigating also. So here you can do the landscape. Alright, okay, here's the functions. And then when you hold the media button, you can switch back to the OEM sources. Let me go to the radio. And then another function is when you hit the car menu, the car, you hit once, it will go to the OEM OBD information page. But when you hold the car button, it will go into our setting page. You have the media setting for EQ settings. I mean, this is for the MP3, MP4 functions like that. And then you can have the nav setting. This is auto switch to GPS. If you hit on, it means it will switch to the, when you are in other page, it will automatically switch to the Navi page in 10 seconds. So this is the GPS voice. If you have no voice, check here is on. And then this is the volume level of the GPS. And then this is TPMS. Actually, this is for external aftermarket TPMS function. You need to have the modules to put in your wheels. This is the system setting for language, for update, for reset, and system info. And then for this is very good features of this interface. We get a rear view camera interface for this vehicle to put on the screen. So now I set on off. If I put into reverse, the screen, any screen will not change. So if you put on and set to OEM, means you can use the OEM cameras. So if you switch, it will jump back to the OEM page. It means you switch to the OEM when you have OEM camera. So if you set to aftermarket, while I have actually I have a camera. I have a camera connected to our interface. This is aftermarket camera, so I put the reverse. It will just switch to the camera view. You can see. Alright. This is very good features of this kit. Alright. So now I set to off and go back. And all the other functions are still remain the same as you install after you install. Now. So I'm going to show you the connection for the iPhone 5, the OEM media inbox.
We have rendered
this. I got the OEM media in
psychological categories.
Media in cable to put to the console connection, and then go back to media source. So if I connect it to my iPhone 5, it will show you connecting device and playing songs from my iPhone. See, I'm here. You can see the iPod light up here, and then a selection for the music playlist. Only a few songs in my iPhone. Check. Yes. So you can select the checks. You can select any of the to switch. Okay. Alright, and then I'm going to show you the connection of I don't like the design. Very difficult to unpack.
Every single week I say at the
I'm going to show the
Happiness
iPhone
Hour,
4
when I
connection.
introduce the hour, the second hour of my show on Fridays, I say, you know, the happy make the world better and the unhappy make it worse. Now,
So it's connecting the device. So only Chinese song in this this device. Okay, you can go to music, select, check. Trying to find English name song. So you can see it light up here. Actually, when you are in the OEM media source, you cannot switch to the HDMI because the OEM occupied the original channels of this device. So after you unplug this, you can use the HDMI and MP3 other functions like that. Actually, this car is for Golf 7 and the GTI. Also, this solution will fit for the Octavia, the Skoda Octavia and the Seat Leon. And we have a frame to change. It's very easy plug and play installation. So this is pretty much more. If you have any further questions, please go to my YouTube and see my emails there and send me emails. Bye bye.